How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my weekly series where I ask you guys questions and you guys leave your answers in the comments below. Just leading up to the hype to Marvel Cosmic Evasion DLC number 2. Just a heads up, I won't be doing a video next week. I'll be out on vacation. I really hope crazy news doesn't drop for any beat 'em up game or any game that I'm currently covering, especially He-Man or Marvel Cosmic Evasion. If news does pop up, I will do my best to put something up, even though it won't be at my original format, but something will get out. And if it's just me recording myself on a phone, I'll make sure you guys get the information. Last week I asked you guys, when do you think DLC number 2 is going to be released? My prediction is in October. And I asked you guys, what characters would you like to see in this game? So let's go over your answers right now. Leave me your hype. Leave me what characters you definitely want to see. Leave me the game modes that you guys want to see from Marvel Cosmic Evasion. And do you want to see more content from this game? Do you want to see past DLC number 2? Is Tribute Games going to break the cycle and give us more content? Leave that in the comments below because I would love to read it. First one here from Undyne, no more X-Men characters. They can add Blade, Punisher, Deadpool, Daredevil. Extra mode should be a survival mode with more city levels. I think that's an awesome idea. Just expand on what they did with New York and just maybe add a night mode or just something different in the New York City area, because I think that's a fun one, especially for a first stage. And as far as characters, Blade and Punisher, Deadpool, Daredevil, I think we might see Blade or Deadpool since they are coming to Tokon, and I think there's some relations with these Marvel games out there that we might see something along the lines of Blade or Deadpool coming to DLC 2. Whether that's just one of them, because I really think we're going to get a female hero. I think we're going to get either Blade or Deadpool and a female hero. That's my prediction. Next one from Gerard Artis. Iceman, Neymar, Daredevil, Omega Red. I've been seeing a lot of Omega Reds lately. They add him as a boss character in this game. I think that'd be pretty cool, but we'll see. Next one from Beezy's, Gambit and Apocalypse. Oof. I can see Apocalypse being added as a villain in this game. I really hope that they give us Gambit. I know we have a bunch of X-Men heroes, but I don't care. Put Gambit in this game. Next one from Jason Fairchild. Gambit or nothing. No more superfluous guesses needed. Gambit or nothing. I love that. Hopefully we see Gambit. He is on the top of my list for sure. He is my #1 wish list pick. So if we get him in this game, I'm set and I'm happy. Next one from Renewed Faith. Longshot, Psylocke, Dazzler, Bishop, Gambit, and Rogue. Rogue and Gambit duo would go hard and would sell a lot of DLC for sure. We'll see, man. Psylocke is a popular one as well. We definitely need more female heroes, so we'll see where we get them from. Next one here from Captain Pennsylvania. It shouldn't take them this long to add on to this game. I know they are a smaller studio. I'm not too sure if they're working on other projects, but hopefully they take their time and make it right. I mean, at least we're getting 2 DLCs in a year. It's something that we haven't seen from Tribute Games, I don't think ever. So that's a bonus that we're getting that at least. Next one from Koopa901, Moon Knight and Deadpool. Please, please, please. I really think that we might see Deadpool, and he might have the archetype of what Casey Jones had in Shredder's Revenge. How that character had mix-up moves and his whole persona and pixel art changed. Whether he was doing a different move or not, I think we could definitely see a Deadpool kind of related to that vein. What do you guys think about that? Next one from Freddy Is Me, Daredevil, Psylocke, Hulk, Thor, Vision, Hawkeye. There's still so many more needed. I definitely agree on that. I think Hawkeye would be a pretty cool character. If we just get a strictly projectile-based character, I think that'd be pretty cool. More than I would say Rocket or Cyclops, just a strictly based, especially with bow and arrow. I haven't seen a bow and arrow character in a beat 'em up game in a while, so hopefully we get at least that. So I wouldn't be mad if we get Hawkeye. Next one from Dietrich Key. If they add Daredevil and Doctor Doom, that would be straight up fire. I agree. Daredevil, he's a popular one. We'll see if we get him. I can see something happening with Doctor Doom, whether it's related to this DLC number 2 or if they add a DLC drop come December when the movie Doomsday releases. I can see them adding something along the vein of Doctor Doom, whether he's closely related to this DLC number 2 or he's a shadow drop in December. What do you guys think? Next one from Hal Scion Ways. That's not fair. You can beat Marvel Cosmic Evasion in an hour. It takes me 2 hours or more to beat this game with all the bad modifiers on. I think we did a run for like, I want to say a little less than an hour 30, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, I did that with a crew. I didn't do that with solo. I believe we did that on stream with like the hardest difficulty, just add all the bad modifiers. You definitely had to get that muscle memory and just maybe have a good crew. If you're going solo, you definitely got to lock in for sure. Next one from Certified Ultra Ego. Apocalypse and Onslaught needs to be DLC story bosses, bro. That would be pretty cool, especially Apocalypse and Onslaught. Dang, that's a solid crew right there. I really hope that we get more bosses in this game because that would definitely add to this game for sure. This mix up and maybe like a boss rush mode, and maybe there's a randomizer added to the game too, whether that's including stages or bosses, so maybe different bosses on each stage, and just maybe giving us a mix up of stages as we go through an arcade. Let's add something. I think that would be a cool addition for the game too. Next one from Gold Owl 88, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse based off X-Men 97. 5 or 6 extra levels isn't good enough. A whole new game. Like I said before, they could definitely add expansions to this game and lead to different storylines. If they go that route and just keep adding on to this game, because I think this game has a great base, if they keep adding like different storylines, different whole arcs, add a whole bunch of new characters related to those arcs, I think that would go hard. If they keep expanding on this game, because they have a solid base and if they keep growing this roster, we can have something like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 back in the day where that roster was humongous. So it can happen for sure. Next one here from channel The Change. Characters I want is still going to be Space Knight Rom and Hawkeye. Can't agree on the first week of October drop for DLC number 2, I think you meant, and definitely agree with a Christmas Shadow drop. I think that would be awesome if they do that. Whether it's just like I don't know what they could do with the Shadow Drop. Maybe they could just add a whole new stage where Doom is the villain and you have to defeat him. Maybe there's like a challenge mode added to it. We'll see. I think that'd be a pretty cool job. Even if it's just like something small, like a big stage or a couple stages, I think that'd be a pretty cool thing for them to do. Maybe like a 3-stage mini arc added to the game. Next one from Harm Zed. Scarlet Witch, Vision, Ice Bro, Black Widow, Hulk, Hyperon, Domino, Spider-Woman, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, Deadpool, Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, but the list could go on. Man, that's a crazy list. You have some unique ones added there too. I haven't seen in a while. Next one from Black Goy. The only character I want to see is Vulcan with Shi'ar, armor, cape, and nasty scar on the right side of his face. Oof, that's a great description. Man, that'd be cool if we see it. Next one here from Jace Cook. I hope for Iceman, Vision, Invisible Woman, Gambit, and Goliath. Ooh. I've been seeing a lot of Icemans, especially some Visions lately. Vision will be a pretty cool character. If they add like a strictly magic hero in this game, that'd be something special. Next one from Fran Berry. I want Groot and Nightcrawler, but I think something with Hawkeye plus Scarlet Witch makes more sense for the next DLC. Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye drop would be crazy. I think that's a great combination. We get an archer-based hero, and we get a magic-based female character. So I think that's a good balance for sure. Next one from Chris R. Step. If it's October release, let's get Werewolf by Night and Blade in this game. Oof, that's crazy. So next one from Rolando 819. Thanos and Jubilee give fusion abilities. Interesting. I really think they could grow upon the tag system in this game, make it more unique, maybe have unique specials with certain heroes together. What do you guys think? Dr. Wolfstar, again, I don't want any new characters, but I want a lot of new stages and modes. I definitely agree with you on that. I want to fight Magneto and Dr. Doom. I also want a PvP mode. A lot of people want a PvP mode, and if we get to fight Magneto and Dr. Doom, that'd be something crazy. Next one from Anthony Stevenson. Also Jubilee. She is a fan favorite. That would be awesome if they bring her into this game. Jubilee and like Gambit combination. Woo! That'd be awesome. Another one here from Hal Sion Ways. Having Dr. Doom and Magneto at the same time as a campaign boss fight would be really good. That would be something crazy. Add dual bosses that we could fight against. Then at the end, Magneto turns on Dr. Doom and helps you win the fight. Ooh, what a twist. That's crazy. They could add enemy versions of the playable characters for you to fight. They could be bigger enemy types. They could reuse Master Mold on a level where he follows you throughout the level. He would break through walls, the floor as you try to get away. Well, that'd be pretty cool. I like that little chase, like you kind of running through the stage and he's chasing you the whole time. Next one here from Emilio. I was talking to a friend and she said that she doubts that Emu will keep on the DLC releases for too long. She said that this company does not use to extend ways too much their products, but I mean, it's Marvel, so we might get like that exception for this game. But I think that Marvel Cosmic Evasion is an exception. The point that the Marvel Universe is way bigger than any other IP, that's correct. There are so many characters, so many landscapes, so many story arcs to be added to this game, not to mention the MCU movies. MCI has a ton of possibilities. That's why I still believe that they will keep expanding, updating it for a while. MCI is very, very promising, and it may become an infinite goldmine to Emu and infinite happiness resources for us. I definitely agree. If Marvel gives them the green light, and if Tribute Games wants to do it, we could get some great expansions. We could get some great characters. We could get some great game modes added to this game. And just be a huge game. Just be a huge game. Give us hours of content to do. I also think that the DLC number 2 will be released on October. And as the Spider-Man movies will be in theaters by that time, maybe the 2 new playable characters will be on it. Oh, interesting. I strongly believe that Hulk will be one of the 2 new playable heroes. I really feel like they might gift us a Shadow Drop DLC 3 on December due to the Avengers movie with some new playable characters and maybe a new storyline mission related to it. P.S. Emu, give us the mighty Colossus, please. He's gonna die on that hill. I'm gonna die with him, like I said last week. Colossus would be awesome in this game. I mean, with the Marvel vs. Capcom sprite of Colossus, they could definitely use that and get inspiration from, so we'll see. Next one from Freddy is me. Obscure Marvel characters would be horrible. This is a popularity contest. You want characters people will want to buy. I feel like if they put it side by side with a really popular character that they know people will want and maybe a niche character as well, it will still sell well. But I could see your point on that because I think Cyclops and the Thing sold really well because a lot of people wanted the Thing and a lot of people like Cyclops. So we got some 2 popular characters with that one. Next one from Gradine. He made a bold claim about Street Rage 4. Is definitely a contender. Oh, that's referring to a comment that I read last week. Next one from Rich Star 8905. Battletoads and Double Dragon need a Streets of Rage 4 style reboot. Make it 2D. I mean, make it in the vein of what Street Rage 4 did and maybe Absalom did, or do like a pixel art game. I think that would be pretty hard. I think those games will sell well too. Next one from Johnny Roche. If one more person says that they want Punisher. A lot of people are putting Punisher. I think this people want the OG Punisher and not a combination or fusion with Ghost Rider, because Frank Castle is Cosmic Ghost Rider, if you guys didn't know. So he is essentially in the game, but just a fusion with Ghost Rider. Next one from Mark Bow 81. I think extra characters are not enough if they want to keep this game alive. They should add some extra levels, areas, stories, and other. The game after a lot of runs is repetitive. I definitely agree. They got to add more. They got to add more substance. They got to change up how they either do the arcade by adding more modifiers or like things to chase when you do arcade, add new modes, add new story arcs, add more stuff to do in this game. I know a lot of people are hyped about this game and definitely will support it. Another one from DJ Key. If they do add more story, I think Apocalypse should be a villain. I definitely agree. I definitely agree on that. Another one from Anthony Stevenson. Omega Rad or Omega Red. A lot of people want to see Omega Red for sure. Next one from Sherwin Williams. The paint company? Deadpool? I think Deadpool could definitely be in this game for sure. Whether it's this DLC or the next DLC, if there is another one, Deadpool or Blade are probably my top 2 picks. I don't think we're going to see them in the same DLC. If we do, that's crazy, but I think they have to add another female character to balance out the roster, whether we get like 2 female characters or we get Deadpool and female character or Blade and a female character. All right, guys, so thank you for all the comments that you left on that video. Like I said, there won't be a video next week. I'll pick it up the following week. I'll be out of town, but thank you guys for all the questions that you did leave. Leave me your hype. Leave me what characters you definitely want to see. Leave me the game modes that you guys want to see from Marvel Cosmic Evasion. And do you want to see more content from this game? Do you want to see past DLC number 2? Is Tribute Games going to break the cycle and give us more content? Leave that in the comments below because I would love to read it. All right, guys, so have a great week. More videos coming your way, and hopefully we hear more information about Marvel Cosmic Evasion. And with the recent hype of the He-Man beat 'em up game, we'll see if we hear more information about that game too. Have a great one. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. And if you guys want to stay in touch when I do drop content, click that bell notification down below because it means a lot to me. You guys stay awesome. Let's have a great week and let's just keep kicking butt. You know why? Because you guys deserve that. Let's have a great one. Let's keep shining. Let's keep rising to the top. Until next time, peace.